I honestly cannot believe what I just witnessed. I thought Matt Araiza was a one-time collegiate experience, but what we just got out of the Baylor-Utah game was something that can only be described as punt god E. If you don't know what I mean, well, just watch. The first punt by Palmer Williams comes out and he mashes it. It's 57 yards under pressure as he drives back the Utes to the other side of the field. His second punt, once again, heels at the 12-yard line, launches a rocket of a punt 60 yards on the fly, great direction, starting the Utes inside their own 15-yard line despite the fact that they just held Baylor to a 3-and-out on the opposite end of the field. But Baylor would barely be able to get anything going on offense, so out comes Palmer Williams again to bail them out. And he would do just that, backing up the returner to the 18-yard line where he would only be able to get back to the 23 before being brought down. But trust me when I say you have seen nothing yet, because just one punt later, Baylor would go 3-and-out once again, and from their own 22, Williams would just unload one 61 yards across the field on the fly. The returner can't seem to get home to it, so it takes a gorgeous bounce inside the 10 down to the 2. Are you kidding me? After all that happened before, and he still had a 76-yard missile in his back pocket. But we're not even at halftime. The first punt of the second half, he opens up with another 53-yard dong shot that gets returned for a bit, but hey, he can't do everything for his team, and clearly as they had a 20-point deficit, they would try to make him do more, but he wasn't going to stop here. His final act, Baylor is quite literally in a bind. They're losing by 2 scores, and now they would have to punt again, and Palmer Williams must flip the field here. So what does he do but kick the ever-loving piss out of the ball? This goes 70 fucking yards on the fly over the head of the returner, and check it, they were so close to the bounce of the year. It bounces on top of the pylon. This is unreal. Palmer punted the ball 6 times for 62.7 yards per punt, 2 of those going over 75 yards. We have not seen numbers like this since Matt Araiza, so we're going to have to keep a very close eye on Baylor going forward. I cannot believe what we just witnessed.
He punted that from his own 5.